Hola YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Beauty Noria across all my social media platforms. If you would, please go ahead and thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, of course get a conversation started with me in the comment section below, and of course share the video amongst your family and friends. But we all know while we're here, we're going to go ahead and get right on into the video. I'm going to show you guys how in the United States, how you guys can go ahead and purchase Safemoon, Elongate, Shiba, and along with some other things as well. But I'm gonna go through the process of actually showing you guys, because I've helped quite a few of you guys go through the actual process of purchasing it. But a lot of you guys still had problems, questions, and BNB was down for a little while. And the transfer system was taking hours to transfer. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a step-by-step video actually showing you guys how you can purchase some of this sub-zero cryptocurrency, because at this point, the only reason why you're sitting here watching this video is because you're ready to invest some money and you're ready to what? Be where the money reside, where the money reside. I'm sorry. You guys are ready to make your money. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and get into the video.
You might be the one taking me home. One thing really lead to one.
Okay, so I'm going to be looking down a lot because I'm going to go ahead and do this screen recording. Hopefully it turns out correctly. You know, this will be my first time doing the actual screen recording and putting it into my videos. But first thing I'm going to go across is showing you guys how to purchase Safemoon. I'm going to show you how to purchase 4 different types of cryptocurrency across several different platforms. So I'm going to go step by step with each one. Some of them are going to be redundant steps for the different cryptocurrencies, but I still want to go step by step, so this way you guys can just go to the different parts of the video for the coin that you actually want to purchase, okay? So the first one we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and purchase Safemoon. Now, it is fees associated with buying cryptocurrency. Before we get into the purchase, let me just go ahead and get the disclaimer out the way. I am not a financial advisor. Do not invest any money that you can't afford to lose. Investments are risky, period, point blank. When you start investing into sub-penny cryptocurrency, the risk goes even higher because the potential to make even more money is there. It could always delist. It could have a problem or issue and it gets suspended by the SEC, the FTC here in the United States. So this is all for my American-based babies, or if you're international and your accounts are still set up in the US, I'm telling you what to do as far as being a United States citizen, well, being in the United States is concerned. And I know you guys can go ahead and switch your VPN to different states to purchase the cryptocurrency, because some cryptocurrency is not available for you guys to purchase. I know in New York, California, and like 4 or 5 other states here in the United States, some of the cryptocurrency that the rest of us can purchase, you guys can't. You guys can use the VPN to switch your location. Be careful with that. I told you guys what happened to me in the previous cryptocurrency video, where I showed you guys the OG type of cryptocurrency, your true, your kind of more steady cryptocurrency to invest in. The ones I'm going across now for you are super risky. But when you change your VPN, you have to always be cognizant of the fact and very conscious of the fact that before you even go into that application or do anything, you want to make sure you've logged in and switch yourself back to your point of origin on your VPN of where you actually purchase, set your account up, purchase the currency and all of that. Because if you forget and you fuck around and go in on Wi-Fi or just over your regular mobile signal, it can be flagged on that network as fraud. And when it comes to fraud, they can either go ahead and seize your funds and close your account, or they can go ahead and just seize the account and return the funds back to you minus any profits and any fees that you had to pay. It's a lost cost. So I just want to go ahead and let you guys know, be careful about switching back in between VPNs to try to be able to buy a cryptocurrency. If you know someone that you trust, you guys can always try to talk to and work it out with them, however you want to do that. But with that being said, I just want to get the disclaimers out of the way. Let's go ahead and get into this cryptocurrency. First thing you guys are going to be you're going to need to purchase Safemoon, you're going to need Binance US. Make sure you guys have downloaded the Binance US app and you actually have set it up with the Binance US for your actual services. Make sure you have everything set to US currency and everything with the Binance US app. So this is the very first step you're going to go through with actually setting up Safemoon and being able to purchase Safemoon. Once you get on the Binance US app, you guys will want to go ahead and go to the little graph, which is the second symbol on the bottom of the app, and it'll show you all of the different cryptocurrencies that are on the app that you can purchase. At the top, you want to go ahead and click on USD. And what you're looking for is BNB, which is the Binance coin, or you could just type on the little search, the little search glass thing, and you could just type in BNB. B is in boy, N is in Nancy, B is in boy. And what you're looking for, it'll pop up with the BNB, the Bitcoin one, the USDT. USDT is another way of saying the US dollar, that's Tether. And the BUSD, which is the Binance US dollar, or the USD, which is just the BNB, which is the Binance coin purchased on just the US dollar. What you guys want is the BNB USDT. The USDT is the Tether version of the United States dollar. Side note, guys, the United States dollar can be listed as USD, USDT, which is Tether, or USDC. That is how the United States dollar looks on multiple platforms across multiple exchanges, just letting you guys know. So once you actually click on BNB USD, what you guys want to go ahead and do at that point is just go ahead and bookmark it. And you're going to just click on that little star up in the far right corner, so that way you'll always have it on your home screen. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and switch. You're going to click on the wallet in the middle of the screen. And when you do that, you're going to click on deposit. Once you actually click on deposit, you want to deposit USD, which is US dollar, which is the first thing that should pop up for you guys. So click on US dollar. And then from there, you've already set your account up. So you can either fund this using your debit, credit card, or ACH from your actual bank account. To avoid fees, you guys want to go ahead and set it up ACH from your actual bank account. There are no fees associated there. If you use your debit card, I think it's like a $13 or $15 fee. If you use your credit card, it's still like a $13 to $20 fee, and it's going to convert from your cash advance on your credit card. So you're going to get charged with a cash advance fee, and you know you're charged compound interest daily on cash advances on credit card just to put the money over here. Just be careful of that, guys. But once you go ahead and do your actual deposit, it'll take you to the screen that says deposit. So it'll have the amount you want to go ahead and deposit, and it'll say deposit. Guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to go ahead and start the process of buying Shiba and also Safemoon. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and download the Binance US app and go ahead and set your account information up. You need to go ahead and verify your account, and you'll also need to go ahead and go into your account and go ahead and fund your account. So once you go ahead and open up your account, you're going to go ahead and click on the wallet symbol in the middle. And what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and hit deposit. And then you can go ahead and deposit US dollars for Shiba and the Binance coin for Safemoon. Oh, deposit funds first. You got to deposit money into your account first. So you need to go ahead and do that with your actual bank account information. Once you actually do your deposit, it'll take a couple of minutes before it shows back up in your wallet. Typically it takes about, I want to say, maybe 30 seconds. Right now, it must be a really high volume of people using the transaction system with Binance. Typically, it doesn't take this long for the funds to show up. So we'll give it a minute for the funds to actually show up. Deposit, you'll go ahead and complete out that process. Typically, it takes about 30 seconds to a minute and 30 seconds to see this deposit actually show back up in your actual account here on Binance US. Here lately, because there's been so much traffic with people trying to go in and purchase Elongate, Safemoon, Shiba, and some other coins that I'm going to go over with you guys. It's been taking hours. So don't freak out. Don't panic if it's taking 4, 5, 6 hours before the funds actually become available. Once the funds become available in your account, what you're going to go ahead and go back do is go back to your home screen, which is by clicking the Binance icon. And what you'll see is your list of favorites. In that list of favorites, just go ahead and click on the BNB USDT, which is the Binance USD. Which is Tether, guys. And what you're going to do is go ahead and click on buy. Look at the actual market price that is actually showing and click on buy. And what you'll want to go ahead and do is set a limit either for that exact amount, or you can just go ahead and do a market buy. Just know if you do a market buy, it's always going to charge you at a higher rate than what's actually showing there. I always try to go in and do limit orders unless they're just moving so much and it's fluctuating so fast. I'll just go in and bite the bullet and do a market purchase and just be over it because I'm ready to go ahead and get on to the next step. Anyway, so once you click on limit, it says market limit and stop limit. Once you click on limit, it'll already have the last amount that's there. You'll see at the top of your screen that the money is actually switching and changing as you're actually doing it. So you can always go in and adjust it. So this way you're not paying more than what's currently listed, or you're not too far under what's currently listed. Or if you want to wait for it to get to a certain price, like let's just say for the Binance coin, you're like, hey, I don't want to pay over $510 for the coin. Then here is where you would set $510 for the limit price. And then you would click on the total underneath, and you would go ahead and put in the dollar amount that you actually want to purchase. And it'll tell you right there underneath total, it'll tell you how much available you have to spend for the USD. Once you actually do that, you can go ahead and click place buy order, and you'll go ahead and go through that actual process. Typically, that process takes about 3 minutes. Here in the past 4 days, what I've noticed with all the transactions, that process to purchase the USDT for the Binance coin, the BNB, is taking about 4 or 5 hours. So just know you're going to be waiting anywhere between a minute to up to 5 hours for both of these transactions to actually go through. So once that actually goes through, what you guys will go ahead and do is you'll go in to the wallet symbol, which is the middle symbol, and you'll see the BNB in your actual wallet. So what you'll go ahead and do is you'll go ahead and click on it, and you'll see the balance of the funds that you added there now there. So you're going to go ahead and click on withdraw. And before you do that, you'll go ahead and go over to Trust Wallet. You guys are going to need to download Trust Wallet and set Trust Wallet up, and make sure you have it set to US currency and different things like that in the settings and everything. So when you go in and look at it, it's not showing fluctuating currencies there. It'll always show you your choice, your preference. So in the actual Trust Wallet, what you guys are going to go ahead and do, you're going to go ahead and click this little sliding gate thing up here in the top right corner where you can actually search for tokens. So what you want to do, you want to go ahead and find BNB. So you'll go ahead and click on BNB, and it'll take you directly to that actual token, that coin. I'm sorry, to take you directly to that actual coin. And what you're going to go ahead and do is in the middle of the screen, you see it says send, receive, copy, and more. You're going to go ahead and click on receive, and you're going to click on the next page, copy. And then you're going to go ahead and switch back over to Binance US. And you're going to go ahead and withdraw the maximum amount. And it's going to give you an ERC20 address. That's the address to where you want to go ahead and have this sent to within your wallet. You'll take and copy and paste what you actually put down to go there. And you'll go ahead and hit preview withdrawal. and it'll go ahead and confirm, hey, this is what you want to withdraw. If it's saying you can't do it or insufficient balance, just go back from where you had put max and just take a few pennies off. You know what I'm saying? So the first fee you guys are going to encounter with the actual purchase was actually purchasing the actual BNB USDT. You'll see that came with a fee. You're about to encounter your second fee right here. Sending the funds from the Binance US app out to the Trust wallet is an actual fee. You'll go ahead and pay that conversion fee. Typically, it takes about 3 to 5 minutes for you to see the coin transferred, withdrawn from the Binance US app and put into your Trust wallet. Again, here lately, guys, it's been taking a really long time for those items to really come across. So typically anywhere between 3 to 5 hours is the wait time that I'm hearing a lot of people have come back and told me about. Anyway, so you'll go back into your actual Trust wallet. Oh, so with Binance, all you guys have to do is just go in there and click on the BNB. And underneath the more, you're going to go ahead and click swap to smart chain. And then once you click swap to smart chain, you'll see BNB. One BNB is a yellow and the other one is black and yellow. The black and yellow one is what you have to switch it out to. You'll go ahead and swap here. It does come with a fee. So you'll just play with how much of your BNB you're swapping over. Again, just back off of it from the back part of the number. So remove the last 2 numbers, last 3 numbers, last 4 numbers. So that way you have enough to actually go ahead and swap it out to BNB. And then once that BNB is actually swashed out, then you can actually go through the actual purchase of the actual coin. So you're going to click on D apps at the bottom, and you're going to scroll down till you see Pancake Swap. You're going to go ahead and click on Pancake Swap. Now at the very top, you want to make sure your Pancake Swap says Smart Chain, not Ethereum, not Ethereum Classic, not Tomo Chain, not Thunder Token, not Go Chain, not POA Network, not Castillo, but you need to be on Smart Chain underneath Pancake Swap. And what you're going to go ahead and do, you'll already see BNB is listed there for you. So what you can go ahead and do, you can go ahead and click Max, saying that you want to go ahead and take these max coins. But before you guys do that, I want you to go ahead and click on that little sliding gate. And I want you to go ahead and set your slippage tolerance to 11%. I know they notified us like yesterday, day before yesterday, that now the slip tolerance is 12% because the fees have gone up. Anytime you're having more items being bought, sold, more traffic coming in, fees always go up. It goes up on everything you buy and use here in the real world. Same thing with cryptocurrency. The fees will go up, guys. But go ahead and set your slip tolerance to 11% to try to see if we can get your order to go through. If not, what you'll need to go back out and do is set your slip tolerance to 12%. So what you'll go ahead and do, it lets you know it takes about 20 minutes for the actual transaction to actually process, blah, 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 blah. So you'll go ahead and set 11% there. Click the X to go ahead and X out of that. At the bottom of the screen, right above enter amount, you'll see slippage tolerance is now 11%. So you'll go ahead, you've already clicked BNB. So BNB is what you're taking the money from. You've already went ahead and clicked max. Now you're going to go ahead and select currency. Underneath select currency, you want to go ahead and click on Safemoon. And you'll see Safemoon. You can either type SAFEMOONN or you can scroll down. But once you click on Safemoon, it'll let you know that for trading Safemoon, you must click the settings icon and set your slippage tolerance to 12%. And it's because with Safemoon, they charge a 10% fee. But it's also 2% just for using the network. But the 10% fee that they actually charge is because half of the fee goes back to Pancake Swap, and I want to say it goes back to the Trust wallet and also back to Binance. And the other 5% is distributed among people who already have Safemoon. So every day, periodically throughout the day, you'll get certain little small deposits coming into your account from Safemoon. It's because people have been buying and selling, buying and selling. So those fees, 5% of those fees will come back to you. It's split amongst everyone who actually has the actual SafeMoon. So don't think you're going to be getting like a lot of money back and fees coming back into your account. It's not. They do this to try to make you hold on to your coin, because it is even a greater fee when you need to go in to sell your coin. So right now, you guys are going in here and setting yourself up to pay your third fee. So now what you'll go ahead and do is you'll go ahead and click on the bottom part, and you'll go ahead and approve it. Click the checkbox and actually approve it, and you'll see it cycling through. If for whatever reason it doesn't, then at this point, the only thing you need to go back in there and do is just change the actual, because it does come with a fee and it'll show you the fee. So all you got to do is go back in here, and at the top, underneath BNB, where it says the amount that you're wanting to transfer over, just start backing off those last 2 or 3 numbers so it gives enough money available for you to actually pay that fee. And then it'll say swap complete. And you'll typically want to give it about 60 seconds to 2 minutes. It can take up to 20 minutes. I haven't seen it take that long for anyone. But eventually what you'll see is when you click back out of that, click the X in the top left-hand corner, go back over to the wallet icon on the bottom. Now you'll see your SafeMoon is there in your actual account with the amount. The amount that you actually had in the BNB, which is the Binance coin, is going to be drastically different from the amount that you actually have dollar-wise in SafeMoon. Typically, in between the fee to remove Binance coin from Binance, the fee to swap it out from Binance to the actual smart chain, but you'll pay the fee to go ahead and actually purchase the Binance coin on Binance. You'll pay a fee to pull the coin from Binance US to put it into your Trust wallet. You're going to pay a fee to go ahead and swap Binance BNB USDT, the coin itself. You need to swap it over to Smart Chain. You're going to pay a fee for that. And then once you have Smart Chain, you're going to pay a fee to go ahead and swap again the Smart Chain BNB coin over to SafeMoon. So that's the process for SafeMoon, guys. And when you need to go ahead and withdraw your funds from SafeMoon, you're going to go through the exact same process. So next thing we're going to go ahead and do is talk about Elongate. Now with Elongate, it was a little joke that Elon Musk had put up, you know, if I ever get into a scandal or whatever, I want y'all to call it Elongate. Well, somebody had the smart idea to go ahead and turn that into a cryptocurrency, and it has taken off, baby child. So with Elongate, same process. You guys already have Binance. You guys already have Trust Wallet. I've already went ahead and walked through that process. The one extra step you guys are going to need to do, you're going to need to go ahead and pull up coin market cap, because Elongate isn't listed just yet inside of the Trust wallet. So when you pull up coin market cap, you'll be able to go in here and copy the wallet address for Elongate. So we're going to walk through that process. So at the little search sign at the top of the page, in the top right hand side, I want you guys to go ahead and click that. And then I want you to go ahead and type in Elongate. At the very top, underneath contracts, what you'll see is the Binance Smart Chain. You want to go ahead and copy that right next to the little fox face. Copy. So you're going to go through the same process as SafeMoon as far as putting money into Binance US, and then going ahead and taking that money and buying the BNB USDT coin. And then once that coin is bought, you're going to go ahead and come in here and go ahead and send it down to Trust Wallet by going in and clicking on the BNB Binance coin in Trust Wallet and copying that receive address, going back over to Binance US and going to the BNB USDT and clicking withdraw and adding, go ahead and put in the amount you want to withdraw, and then pasting that receivable address from Trust Wallet into Binance US to go ahead and have it sent down. So far right now, you guys have already paid 2 fees just to even be able to purchase Elongate, and you haven't even purchased it yet. Okay, so once you have the BNB in your actual trust wallet, same process. You guys are going to go ahead and go through taking the BNB USDT, which is yellow, and you're going to go ahead and click on it. Click on the third little box, the fourth little box over, and what you're going to go ahead and do, which says more, all the way on the bottom right above cancel, swap to smart chain. You'll go ahead and swap all of your coins or money over. If you're buying 2 different currencies, and just split it in half, or however you wanted to do that. You'll go ahead and swap it over to Smart Chain. Now, once you go ahead and swap it over to Smart Chain, now you're waiting to see the money become available in Smart Chain. Once you actually have the funds available in Smart Chain, just click on it to confirm the funds are there. You're going to go ahead and click on D apps. You're going to go back down to Pancake Swap. And with Pancake Swap, again, you're going to make sure that you're actually on the Smart Chain one, and you're actually switching out BNB with the actual exchange. Go ahead and click max, or whatever amount that you actually want to use to actually purchase Elongate. Now down here underneath where it says select currency, what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and just paste into that box the actual address that you had already copied from CoinMarketCap. You're going to paste that here, and you'll see it come up and say it's not added yet. But underneath it is a little thing where you can actually click add and add it. So now it's added to the exchange, and now you can actually go ahead and purchase it. And now you'll go ahead and go through the same process to go ahead and purchase it. So it's 4 fees to actually be able to purchase it. So let's just say you took $100 from your bank account to put into Binance US. Depending on the time of day you're actually doing your swaps or your cryptocurrency, purchasing cryptocurrency, the fees vary throughout the day. It also varies based on the amount of volume that's there. A lot of times I'll try to go in super late at night, super early in the morning, and go ahead and do my crypto changing around, because I've noticed the volume isn't quite so high and the fees are a little bit lower, or right in the middle of the day, like around 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when a lot of people are too busy driving home from work or just want to go get food for their families. They're busy living life. Those fees are a little bit lower than those times too. Just know that when you guys are swapping coins and sending coins back and forth from your wallet, back and forth from your bank account, those fees can be anywhere between the price of 1 coin to over $400 per transaction. So you buying Binance coin on Binance is a transaction. It's a fee for that. You sending the Binance coin from the Binance US app to your actual wallet, it's a fee for that. You swapping that Binance coin out in your actual trust wallet to another coin, it's another fee for that. That swap coin being swapped out to another coin, it's a fee for that. And now it just sits there. Now, when you are ready to go ahead and cash out and take profits or whatever it may be, take into consideration the fact that I've already paid these 4 fees to get the money here. I'm going to have to go ahead and pay these 4 fees to get the money back out. Take into consideration, that's the reason why I'm telling you guys. That's the reason why I'm telling you guys to be careful and make sure that it makes sense. To me, it doesn't make sense to transfer over $100 for BNB to try to get Safemoon or to try to get Elongate, because that $100, by the time you've already did your swap outs and everything to even get to owning Smart Chain, which you need to purchase Safemoon and Elongate, that $100 is now looking more like about 70-ish, depending on the time of day you did it, guys. That $100 could be looking like 90-ish, depending on the time of day you did it and the amount of volume that was flowing. I'm just giving you a heads up to know that your starting point isn't going to be your ending point, but your ending point is down here because you're buying it because you know I'm here to make money. Well, you're already having to make the $30 or $10 you just lost in fees. Now, when you actually sell, it's based on a percentage. So if you're selling off $100,000, just know that you're looking at a 10% fee to sell. So it's going to cost you $10,000 to go ahead and cash out that $100,000, plus whatever fees, depending on what wallets you're going for. So if you're taking $100,000 profit, just know the final amount that you may be able to send back to your bank account or back to, you know, whatever the place is that you're trying to send the money to, that 100,000 may drop down to 80,000 or 75,000. Or if you're doing it at the right moment and the right time throughout the day or throughout the night, you need to break your sleep schedule and get your butt up. So that way you can have the best time to buy the coin when it comes to the time of day and the best time to sell the coin based on the time of day. That I'm not a night owl. You want to sell it at 8 o'clock in the morning and pay $25,000 in fees? Or you want to sell it at 12:47 at night and only wind up paying $16,000 in fees? Hey, that's up to you. That depends. That's up to you as far as how you want your sleep. So just letting you know, buying and selling is the same way. I have heard that you can go ahead and take Safemoon and go ahead and send it over to BitMart. And it's cheaper fees being able to get it out of BitMart versus being able to get it out of Binance US. I haven't sold or did anything just yet. So I haven't actually went through either process to be able to tell you guys which one is cheaper. But you can either reverse engineer that back out and sell it back and put it back into Binance US, or you can go ahead and send it over to BitMart. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys BitMart, because BitMart is where you can buy Shiba and some of these other coins. So let's go ahead and go in here. Again, you are going to go ahead and be starting out with Binance. At this point, you already have your Binance account set up. You already have your Binance account funded. And all you did was go ahead and put a US deposit into the account. You haven't bought the Binance coin yet. We are going through the process of purchasing Shiba. So all you did was put money into the Binance US app. You haven't actually went in and bought a coin with it or anything. This is your available money to buy coins with in the Binance app. So what you need to go ahead and do, you need to go ahead and download and set up the BitMart app. It looks like this. And of course, I'll have it up on the screen and everything for you guys. You need to go ahead and download and set up this app. Once you go ahead and download and set up this app, you want to go ahead and go in here and search for Shiba. And it is Shiba, S-H-I-B. I'm leaving the information on the screen for you guys. And you're looking for the USDT. Please, please, please be very careful when you're going in here selecting different options when it comes to these coins, because each one of these coins are different. If you have USDT set up, which is Tether, if you have USDT set up on Binance and you try to send it over here to a Shiba account on BitMart and you're choosing the wrong one to send it into, most of the times it'll give you an alert that the address you're using isn't correct, or something that you're doing isn't correct, it's invalid. A lot of times it will tell you, but there are times when it will not. And what'll happen is you will transfer your money. It's a cryptocurrency purgatory. And 9 times out of 10, even going back and forth with customer service and doing all of this other stuff, 9 times out of 10, if you accidentally transfer your cryptocurrency somewhere that is not into your wallet and not into the correct place in your wallet, it's gone. You lost it. All I can tell you is don't be frustrated when you're trying to buy, trade, and swap crypto. And don't be rushing when you're trying to buy, trade, and swap crypto. You want to take your time. You want to take your time because this is your money, honey. And I'm telling you right now, if you fuck around and you send it to the wrong address, your money's gone. You can sit here and go back and forth with customer service all you want to, but their expectations of your ability to manage your account and your funds fall short a lot of times. And a lot of times you'll see people get into it with customer service and they're all on Twitter, all on Facebook, and all on Instagram saying, don't use them, don't use them. They suck. No, it's because they didn't have a problem or issue and they're reaching out for help and they're not too helpful. Another thing I want to go ahead and tell you guys before I get into showing you how to purchase Shiba, you can also purchase Akita here as well. Akita and Shiba, you can purchase both of them here with BitMart. If you set up the 2-step authenticator on your phone prior to you making any changes in your life, make sure you go in and deactivate all that stuff on your cell phone. Make sure you get ready to update all of your accounts on your cell phone before you make any changes in your life. Hear me out when I tell you this. I know I had a good girlfriend that just ran into a problem because she changed her phone number. and she just couldn't get into certain exchanges because the phone numbers weren't matching, and if they're not, it's just not going to happen. I had another young man I was trying to help last night. He had just changed his address, and he was putting in his correct current information on BitMart when he was going in to set up his account, but it wasn't matching, you know, what was there as far as his personal information, as far as his social security number, his bank account, and all this other stuff. I was like, okay, so you need to go ahead and call your bank and make sure your bank has updated the new address. And sometimes it could take, you know, a few moments, or depending on what bank you have, it could take a few days before it electronically updates the network. It should be immediate, but if you've ever had to deal with somebody and call multiple times, sometimes stuff ain't always immediate, and sometimes things aren't handled in one phone call. I digress. Be patient with the process, guys. That's all I'm saying. Don't let the process frustrate you, and don't walk away from your opportunity to make money. And right now is a really great time for you guys to buy it, because right now it's on a dip. So you'll be able to get it at the same price we got it at last week. It's not quite as cheap as it was that we got it at last week, but it's on a dip right now. So you guys will be able to ride that dip up. So when you see us posting, I post a lot on my Facebook. When you see us posting, oh, we just hit a double up, we just hit a triple up, I just went ahead and turned 1,000 into 2,000. I just turned 1,000 into 3,000. I just turned 5,000 into 10,000. I just turned 5,000 into 15,000. When you see us posting, oh, we hit the double up, the triple up, oh, we just quadrupled our money. That's what they're talking about. So right now, you guys are entering at a point to where you can ride that up and hit those same marks as well. Also, something else I want to go ahead and tell you guys about. Deactivate your two-step authenticator, because a lot of times that'll lock you out of your accounts, and that'll also lock you out of your wallet. And good luck trying to get access back to your wallet if you have a two-step authenticator and you no longer have access to that telephone number or that email address. Before you make any of those changes with Sprint, AT&T, Gmail, Yahoo, or whatever it may be, you need to make sure that stuff is changed and updated here on the actual app, and you still have access to both. So you can bounce back and forth in between both to make sure you do all of the extra security steps they're going to make you do on the actual app before you actually completely change your number, completely change your email address, or whatever the case may be, or completely change your mailing address, or whatever the case may be. I'm just trying to give you guys a head up to make it easier based on some of the experiences I've had some people that I was helping go through. Okay, so now that we got that down, and you guys know, keep your information the same when it comes to dealing with your wallets and stuff. Now, what you'll do is you'll go in here and you'll go ahead and search for SHIB, which is SHIB/USDT. So you guys will be able to have SHIB. So all you're going to do now is I will go ahead and click that little star, so that way it's easier for you to find it, the star in the top right corner. So now what we're going to go ahead and do, we're just going to go ahead and switch back over to Binance US. And now you're going to go ahead and go to the little graph, and you're going to click on USD at the top, which is the third one over. And you'll go up there and you'll click on USDT. And just type in USDT. I'm sorry, guys. Now, when you type in USDT, you'll scroll down. You're going to want to select the one that says USDT/USD. Be very careful when you're going in here choosing this, because if you choose the wrong thing and you get ready to start switching money over, you're going to be paying additional fees for funds you can't actually use to purchase Shiba. So once you get to the USDT/USD, you're going to go ahead and click on buy. You can either do it as a market buy, because the US dollar typically doesn't fluctuate too much. It fluctuates anywhere between 97 cents and $1.17. It's not fluctuating too much. It fluctuates up and down. It just really depends on if you want to go ahead and set your limit order to be like 99 cents and be like, you actually get more money if you do it that way. If you're like, fuck it, I'm just trying to get through it and actually have it done, then you could either do a market order for it or a limit order for it. Go ahead and put in your amount and place buy order. Once you actually do that, you're going to wait for the USD to actually pop up in your actual wallet with the funds you actually put there. Once it actually pops up in your wallet, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is go ahead and click on it in your wallet. and you're going to go ahead and click on withdraw. Now go ahead and switch back over to Shiba and click out of Shiba and go all the way over to the bottom part on BitMart. Go all the way over to the bottom part of the screen and click on assets. So what you want to go ahead and do is click on assets. And what you're looking for, you can go ahead and search here, USDT. And you'll see USDT Tether pop up. And you're going to click on deposit. And right here underneath this screen, we're transferring the ERC20. You're just going to go ahead and click on copy. And then you're going to go ahead and slide back over to Binance and put in the amount that you want to go ahead and withdraw. Click next. You're going to go ahead and paste that address that you just copied from BitMart for the USDT. Again, guys, it's Tether. And you're going to go ahead and paste that address here. And then you go through the process of going ahead and finishing that out. And then you're going to go back to BitMart. Typically, this takes about 20 minutes to maybe an hour, hour and a half. It really depends on how quickly Binance is processing their transactions. BitMart is pretty fast. They're one of the fastest exchanges I've ever had the chance of dealing with. They're pretty fast. Like as soon as you hit submit, boom, it's done. Like they're quick with their processes. Anyway, so once that actually happens and you guys actually have the USDT available down here in BitMart, now what you're going to go ahead and do, I've already had you come over here and get Shiba and just go ahead and add it to your favorites. So if you want to go ahead and go back to markets, you'll see the little graph of markets. The very first one is your favorites tab underneath markets. You guys can go ahead and click on Shiba USDT, and now you'll go ahead and place buy. And again, here you can actually do a limit order or a market order, just whatever's easier for you guys. But I just go in here and I just do a market order because I don't be having time to be going all back and forth. Not with Shiba, I don't. Because it's so low, it doesn't make any sense to do that. I'll just go ahead and say, hey, I just want to go ahead and do $300 USDT. It'll let you know right there underneath the available how much you actually have. So you know how much you can actually use to actually buy. And then click on buy, and immediately it's there for you guys. And you can just go ahead and back out of that, get back to your home screen, and just go ahead and click over on assets, the bottom icon, and you'll see your Shiba and everything there for you. Now, this is the same process you guys would want to go through if you want to go ahead and purchase Akita. So you can go ahead and go back over here to markets, click on USD, and type in Akita. Akita is Ethereum. You can go in and see which one of these they are. Akita is Ethereum. Now, Ethereum comes with some of the highest fees on the market as far as being able to utilize it to transfer it around. Ethereum gas fees are super high, super expensive, and the fees with it are super high, super expensive. I do not move around my Ethereum. I don't sell and trade my Ethereum. I just purchase it and hold it and let Ethereum do what Ethereum's going to do. When I get to a sell zone or to an area where I'm ready to cash it out, I cash it out. I only pay 2 fees in dealing with Ethereum. The fee I purchased it with and the fee I'm selling it with. Past that point, I don't do anything additional with Ethereum. It's too expensive to be moving around and buying stuff with Ethereum. But if you want to, you can go ahead and do that with Akita. Okay, so if you want to purchase Akita, you're going to go back through the same process you went through to purchase Elongate. The only difference is once you actually purchase your Ethereum on Binance US, you're going to take and transfer your Ethereum to Trust Wallet. You're going to go in and find Ethereum and on actually Trust Wallet. Same way I went through the process with Safemoon, being able to find the stuff. You're going to go through the same process and find Ethereum on Trust Wallet. And then you'll go ahead and click the address for it to receive to. You're going to go back over to Binance US. And on your Ethereum, after you've already purchased it and everything, went through the same step, guys. Do your US dollars, deposit into the account, And then from there, go ahead and purchase your Ethereum. Once you purchase your Ethereum, go into withdraw that Ethereum, and you'll go ahead and send it to the address and Trust Wallet to receive the Ethereum. Once you receive the Ethereum in your Trust Wallet, then you're going to go ahead and go into the dApps, and you're going to slide down to Sushi Swap. Once you get to Sushi Swap, what you're actually go ahead and do is, it's already Ethereum. Up here at the top is where you can change the different things from, but it's already defaulted to Ethereum. Ethereum is the main thing that you can swap with, and you'll see it's already pulling up your Ethereum and your actual Ethereum balance. So once you actually see that, you can go ahead and click on Max, and it says, what do you want to actually swap out to? You can go ahead and go in here and see Akita's already listed here as an option to import. I don't be trusting that. I'm weird about that. I'll go back over to the coin market cap, and I'll just go to Akita on coin market cap. And I'll just go ahead and select right here next to the little fox face. I'll go ahead and hit copy. And then I'll go back over to Trust Wallet. And not trusting that Akita, I'm just going to go ahead and submit and add it here. So we can go ahead and hit import. Of course, it's going to come up with a warning sign, trade at your own risk. Anyone can create a token, including creating fake versions of existing tokens that claim to represent projects. If you purchase this token, you may not be able to sell it back. Again, I don't trust anything that's already preloaded in the app that's not certified and verified there. Anything that says import, anything like that, nah, fuck that. I'm telling y'all right now, just go ahead and go over to CoinMarketCap, copy the actual information from CoinMarketCap, or go to the actual Akita website and copy the address from the Akita website. Go ahead and click I understand and import. And now you'll see Akita is actually available here in Trust Wallet for you guys to actually purchase. Now you're going to go ahead and go through the whole process. The slippage right here is set at 5%. I'm not getting any I'm not getting anything different right now for that. So we can go ahead and get out of here, and it allows you to know what you can actually do as far as trading out to Akita. Change your slippage to 12% and go back out, and it'll let you know your slippage tolerance and your price that you're paying for your Akita and everything that you're getting with and for your Akita. And it'll tell you that your impact for your price, which is it's the difference between the market price and the estimated price due to the trade size. Be careful about that, because sometimes going in here, you can purchase Akita at like, what is that, 00799 right now while I'm doing this video. And then the process, if you actually purchase it before you actually go in here, get it dropped to 00550 or something like that. It'll warn you and let you know right here in the actual process. And it also lets you know the actual fee. And it's a portion of each trade, 25% goes to the liquidity providers as a protocol incentive. So all of these cryptos pay these exchanges to be able to host and provide their actual coins. And anytime you're changing out blockchain coins, they trade on a blockchain. That's what they are. Cryptocurrency is a blockchain. Well, each one of them is a transaction, and each one of those transactions come with fees. It's part of the reason why people are so upset with Ethereum, with Bitcoin, because they are not energy efficient. They take a whole lot of energy and power in order to constantly mine these coins. So we pay exorbitant fees when we're going in here trading these actual coins. So I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know how you can actually go through this whole process and actually see, you know, the price for Akita and different things like that. So that way you guys will actually have it. But if you have any questions or concerns on BitMart, you guys can go ahead and use your actual coins. Well, on the US Trust Wallet, same way we actually went through as far as purchasing Safemoon, you could just go in and just simply go ahead and purchase Pancake Swap. And also go ahead and purchase, you know, the BNB and the Smart Chain always have just some money sitting there because it's still growing and moving like cryptocurrency. So the money that's sitting there is still there available for you. But if another coin pops up that you want to purchase, you don't have to go through the whole process and wait. You're immediately able to hop on and buy it. Or if all of a sudden Safemoon just really starts to shoot off, you like, oh no, I want to add some more money to it. You already have your dry powder there for you to go ahead and purchase it. That is something you guys can do. The reason why I say go ahead and purchase Cake, CAKE, and also BNB and Smart Chain is because it's crypto. They're still moving that same way. But with BNB and Smart Chain, because of all the transactions and things, they've been growing. They're up, down, up, down, up, down. That's the nature of crypto. And you can also purchase Shiba here on Trust Wallet as well. It's just easier and cheaper to purchase Shiba, SHIBA, on BitMart. You can purchase Akita on Trust Wallet. Just giving you guys little things about that. And as far as BitMart is concerned, you guys can purchase TRN. And TRN is going to be one of my favorite ones that really do move. It moves, it goes up and down, up and down. It's constantly moving, it's constantly doing stuff. You guys just want to pay attention to when you'll be able to hop in and get in on it. Love TRN. It's one of my better ones. Rally is another one you guys can go ahead and purchase here on BitMart. You can purchase them on some other platforms as well. But if it's a long hold coin that you know you're just going to hold for a long term, definitely just go ahead and put it in your wallet, in your safe wallet. When you guys are setting up your accounts, definitely go ahead and write down all those keys that they give you with the words, symbols, and whatever. Go ahead and write all that down. Go ahead and put it on a cloud. Go ahead and put it on a hard drive. Safely secure it. Send it to yourself in an email that only you will remember that it's in. Just in case someone hacking your email, it wouldn't be easy for them to find it. You get what I'm saying? Because if you lose those keys, you lose your wallet. Just be careful about that. Rally is another one that I really, really like. The Rally, RLY USDT. I'm leaving this on the screen for you guys. Also over here, I like ZEP, which is Zeppelin. I really do like that one. And the SHD Cash, that's something you'll get when you go in and purchase some of these other ones. I like HOT, which is Hola. Tickler symbol is HOT. The name of the coin is HOLO. And I like OR, which is Oreo DeFi Finance. I really like that one as well. And I like BSYS. It's the name of the tickler. It's also the name of the coin. Those are the ones I have on BitMart. So hopefully going through this video and showing you guys how to purchase Safemoon, Elongate, Shiba, and Akita on both Trust Wallet and also BitMart. Hopefully it helped you guys out. This is something you guys can go ahead and do. Just go to the parts of this video where you actually need for the coins that you're needing to purchase or whatever the case may be. You don't have to have all of the 7 or 8 coins I just threw out at you guys, 9 coins I just threw at you. You guys don't have to own all of the coins that I own. You guys can just pick which ones you like the best based on looking at the charts and what's worked best for you. But hopefully this helped you guys. Again, this is for you guys who are trying to purchase these coins in the US. There are other ways you can definitely go ahead and do it. I'll leave this little flyer for you guys that, you know, someone had sent me. I don't know that process. I haven't tried that process, so I can't attest to that. So that's the reason why I'm not showing that process here in the video. But hopefully that's everything. Thank you so much, YouTube, for coming back and spending some time with your girl, Trust. I love you guys. I'm so happy you guys trust me to learn and just go along this money process so we can get this money together. Anyway, love you guys until the next video. Bye, YouTube.